have the pleasure of sitting in before and after salon with the owner, the lovely Gail Cameron Cush, and her daughter Naya and Ashley. Ladies, thank you so much for taking the time to be with We Talkin TV. How are you?
Great.
Good. Thank you for this lovely background. So we're sitting in before and after salon, right?
Yes.
This is your salon?
Yes.
Yes. How long have you been a salon owner?
13 years.
13 years.
Yeah.
Now, were you in the business long before you became a salon owner?
Yeah, 24 years.
24 years in the business. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So your daughters are here for a reason. Your daughters are currently helping you in the salon?
Well, they independently work.
Independently work. What does that mean exactly?
Well, Annyah, it's braids by Naya. She do braids in the salon. She's 14 years old.
Yes.
And makeup by Ashley. And, everybody has their own clientele, so they're independently working together.
So it's a family business?
Yes.
Okay. But mom's the boss? So now, how are you managing business life and home life? Do you all currently live together?
Yes.
Okay, so then you're here together and you're home together. How do you balance out being around each
Let
other?
Ashley answer that.
Yeah. Well, it's not that hard. When we don't see so much of each other when I'm at work because I don't do makeup full time.
Okay.
Naya's at school, so we do have that time where we're away from each other, but we're still together. And even when we're here together, when we go home, we're still huddled together, talking about what happened throughout the day and everything. So it works perfectly fine.
So how long have you guys been in the shop with mom?
I started doing makeup about 6 years ago.
Wow.
So I actually lost my job, so I ended up having to find something to do to make money, within finding the job process. So that's how I got into makeup.
We had an audience for this
So that's how that started. And then Naya followed in mommy's footsteps, in hair. At what age?
I was like 5
Yeah.
once I started.
Doing like fishtail braids and stuff like that at that age. So that's how we...
How do you feel, Mama?
I'm proud. I'm amazingly proud of them. I know sometimes they might catch me looking at them and just smiling because, they say what don't land in head lands on shoulder. And, I'm just, every single day, they have no idea how proud I am of them.
She's like she's about to cry.
No, I'm not. I'm very, very proud. I'm very proud of them.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna happen.
No.
It was a great material.
I'm very proud of them because, they, as sisters, they take care of each other, and, the work ethic of, what my mom taught me, that I was able to teach to them, and she's teaching it to her, and, it's just amazing that we could be here together, doing this.
Now, are you a braider as well?
No, I specialize on short hair, weaves.
Okay.
I do different things. My hands could touch a dazzle of everything.
Jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades.
That's Jacqueline. We're Jacqueline.
Jacqueline.
Oh,
Let the Jacks be Jack.
Right. I could
That's
dabble
always
in a lot of things, but mostly I love short hair,
Okay.
and I guess I'm now into this ponytail thing.
Oh, yeah, ponytail.
Yes, love it. Sweet.
I probably just need a little ad. Halfway there,
Yeah.
So now, Naya allows your salon to be full service.
Yeah.
Because then you can incorporate that braid service into the salon.
One-stop shop.
One-stop shop.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, do you guys combine for like proms or like events
Yes.
and things like that?
Proms,
Or you package?
weddings, photo shoots, baby showers.
Yeah.
all that stuff.
We do a lot of work together. Just recently we did a job at King's Theater for the Ashley Stewart, Finding Ashley Stewart. Yeah, so we worked together, and it was amazing. Ashley just had a baby a month
That's the
ago.
audience member.
A month ago she just had a baby,
Congratulations.
so it's working out perfectly fine. And I just started high school, and she's trying to build her Instagram and her followers, and I'm just happy about the supporters that she has.
Okay.
it's not so much of the teenagers that we had hoped.
More the adults.
More adults,
Mhm.
more than anything. That, have
It's
trusted her,
important.
yeah. So we're happy for that.
How do you balance
Between like braiding and like.
between everything, between school, between social, between the fact that somebody else at 14 may not know what the heck they want to do with their life,
Yeah,
and you
exactly.
already are kind of setting yourself into a career.
I mean, with school wise, I don't know. Like while I'm in school, I just try to focus on school because I know my mind can travel on braids.
Mhm,
Because that's literally all I think about is just braids, hair. That's all I think about it. So when I'm in school, I focus on school. When I come out of school, I try to take a client, and then after that, after I have finished my client, I have my social time with my phone, time for myself and family. So yeah.
Now, do you work on the weekend?
Yes, I work on the weekends.
So what's the weekend like in the salon? What's a Saturday like in before and after?
Very busy.
Yeah.
Very, very
Yeah,
busy.
it's packed in here.
A lot of
We're
talking.
we're praying in
Yeah.
a year or two that we could expand.
Okay.
And get a bigger salon, and then we'll be able to, provide a better and bigger environment for the clients.
What fuels you, Mom?
Them.
Just them?
We keep her going.
Seriously.
We do.
Yeah, at first, Instagram, I was like, oh, I don't want to watch people business all day. And they're like, Mom, you got to do this and you got to do that. And what we do a lot when we get home, we critique each other. We sit down and we, talk to each other, the pros and the cons. Mom, you did this, or Ashley, you did that.
A lot of
and-
self-reflecting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all got your own little red tape? Watch out.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, no, it's not even a joke.
We do.
Literally.
Yes.
Literally, that's what we do.
Come through.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Mm-hmm.
Before red table, I had a red table in my household too, with my mom and my siblings. It's very important for you to have that
Who other than
fundamental
to
time.
tell us the truth?
Yes.
Us.
It's healthy.
Mhm.
It's healthy.
I mean, as a mother, they let me understand I can't always be right, and then I still have to have the balance of, yes, I'm mommy, you got to listen to me, but I try to let them know, it's okay to have a voice and speak to me and tell me, Mom, do it this way, try this way, and I listen. I do listen because, they're the new generation, so I got to keep up to the time with them, I could look young, but they have the brains and the knowledge of what's going on in the outside world and what people want, what they want to see. So they help balance me. So what drives me is definitely them.
What drives you professionally?
My clients. And most of them, I guess, too. Yeah, most of my clients. Because they really push for me to go harder. Like, literally every client that I have, they always say, keep going, don't stop, because you really have the talent. So, yeah, they really push me.
I'm posing a question to both of you.
Oh. Well, I have a new drive, the baby as well, so, but them as well, they keep me going. I had a point where I wasn't sure what type of makeup artist I wanted to be. Like, with the Instagram world now, it's like we see what's on Instagram and we want to be what's popping on Instagram, but I had to, like, differentiate, what I'm doing versus what other people are doing. I'm a natural glam makeup artist.
Yes, girl, that's what I
can
need.
do,
That's-
yes.
I had this whole situation. I'll tell you about it behind the scenes. It was very good.
I like to do like photo shoots and weddings and stuff like that. You have the other makeup artists that do the glitter and the cut crease. I'm not that. So that's what I try to like explain to my clients as well. Like, before you book me, this is what you're getting. But they drive me as well.
Favorite makeup?
Product?
Product? Brand?
NARS, Too Faced. I like Fenty as well. A lot of Morphe products, and Black Radiance, Black Opal,
Come on,
Juvia's
girl.
Place, the crayon case.
Oh,
Yeah. Those are my faves. for right now. Just restocking some new stuff, so I can't wait to try it.
Nice. Favorite hair brand?
Definitely Expression,
Okay.
Daruma, Shine and Jam, Best Gel.
It's a rest gel. The other one?
Yes.
For the edges.
That's very good. Mom, favorite era of hair?
Finger wave.
Bumpy
I know
curls.
that's right.
Finger wave.
Why the finger wave?
It's just so sassy. It's just something about it that, for the black woman, it's just something really sassy, and, it's something that you could do dressed up, dressed down, so I always love doing the finger waves, yeah.
That's a good answer. People don't know how fun this. You are an aspiring hairstylist. You're a braider. True hairstylist. It's gonna attack you. I'm telling you. This is how it starts, right? The finger wave is so important. It's 70s glam, 60s glam, 50s. Every glam, Hollywood glam, start with the finger wave. You can, use a curling iron if you'd like to. But most times, if you have the finger wave down, you can create an illusion
I've been trying to
of
learn
look.
that.
And
for
once you
a while
get it,
now.
you will be very happy.
Yeah.
We'll come back and check it, y'all, and see if you got it.
Definitely.
Have you ever had the finger wave before?
What, done it?
Yeah.
Yeah, girl, can't get a license without it. You got to do that finger wave. You got
Definitely have to
You
make
got
a
to
way.
make it happen.
Yes,
yeah.
you do.
You got to know finger wave. So the projection is to move into a bigger space, right? Let's say you move into a bigger space next year, right? God blesses you with the space that you want. What's your 5-year plan and goal for your family business?
That they take over. They take over. And I want to see that for them. I want to see, at first I thought about talking to Ashley about owning her own salon. I thought about that. And, but then I'm going to miss them. I'm going to miss them. But whatever, whatever is going to be progressive for the future, and we got to do it. That's what we have to do.
Would you see yourself in any other area besides New York? We're in Brooklyn, New York right now. So would you see yourself in business anywhere else? I'll ask all three of y'all. Do you see yourself?
We thought about it.
I feel like Brooklyn is home. We on Utica right now, so we have a lot of clients that walk in. It's busy over here, so we have clients that walk in. They want to do quick weave. They want to get lashes done. So moving, I don't know. It got to be as busy as on this side for us to move. I don't know about moving somewhere else. Bigger space, yeah, but not out of Brooklyn. Brooklyn is home. Definitely.
5-year plan for makeup. 5-year plan for braids.
5-year plan for makeup, I definitely, like I said, I do work as well. I'm not a full-time makeup artist, so I would like to be a full-time makeup artist.
Okay.
That's my plan.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's good.
For me, since I am gonna still be in school in 5 years, I would just say I just wanted to build a bigger clientele, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
So what do you do in your downtime? Besides your family life, and I know I may look at one of you, but I'm really proposing the question to all three of you at this point because you work together and you're home together. So what are you doing outside of those elements besides school? And your phone. I know you're in your phone a lot, right? That's the thing, right? You gotta get off the phone,
I try to
Look
go
up.
out with my friends to the movies and dinner and stuff. Try to interact more instead of being on my phone as I'm outside.
It's good.
Yeah.
Your phone creates elements of social media that are not quite social. Don't really socialize.
Yeah.
It's more of a business tool, and you guys are teaching your mom that. So that's big that you already know that it's more business than it is social. But it's very important for you to incorporate that.
Yeah, but we somewhat balance it. We had our times when the phone was a distraction, but we have a lot of family time. We spend a lot of time together. We have movie nights, and which is kind of like every night, really. But you know, we spend a lot of time together. Yeah, we do. I mean,
It's not draining. It's not like it's like, oh my God, I need to get away from them. It's not like that. We spend enough time together. And then I have a new title now. I'm a mom now, so you know he keep me busy right now.
Let me ask you, new mommy, did you want a girl?
Boy.
You wanted a boy.
I wanted no. I wanted a girl.
You wanted a
but
girl.
I got a boy.
Okay.
And they wanted a girl as well. Yeah.
I mean, I would figure as much. You know, you want somebody.
Right.
I mean, we
But
love
you
him.
might get a Barbara. You might get a
Oh my God, I was really thinking that.
You'll really be a family business.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we gonna kind of keep him out of the salon. We already said that. We don't want him in the salon.
Yeah. Let's go. Hang out
Let him
next
go
door.
hang out. Yeah.
Yeah.
With the guys.
That's right. Favorite foods? Do you have any favorite foods? Do you have? If you were home cooking, what would you guys prepare together?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti and meatballs, right?
That's our favorite.
For me, it will have to be probably shrimp, curry shrimp, something like that. Yeah.
Curry shrimp.
Caribbean.
He has an
Yes.
expensive mouth.
Okay, I was gonna ask. The curry shrimp is like, I think curry cues. I think they're crab. So I'm thinking, what is your cultural background exactly?
My parents are from Guyana.
Okay,
Mhm.
all right.
Yeah.
Because you know, American kids ain't asked for no
Curry
curry
chicken.
Yeah. But we cook a lot of, my husband is Guyanese, so we cook a lot of West Indian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. How do you balance out your wife title?
Ooh, well, we've been together 20 years.
Okay.
So, I mean, he spent most of the time sitting outside the shop playing security, you know, for many hours. And, you know, he pretty much understands. And then now that the kids are in the business, I mean, he uses the same word. He's proud. He's proud to see that, you know, and especially Naya at 14. Like, wow, you know, look at this little girl. She's accomplishing so much. And Annyah not only does braids, she's into modeling and acting.
Yes, so I have a full-time job.
Basically.
Yeah, she just did the last episode of Power.
That was
season 5. The
Yeah.
last episode, she was in that.
Very nice.
Yeah, so we stay busy.
So when I ask you what you do in your downtime, 'cause you
No,
don't want to be like, so I was just on Power.
I don't know. I don't really.
She doesn't
I don't
tell
really talk
anybody.
about it like that.
No.
That's good. It's good to be home.
Mhm.
It's like if you know, you know.
But you know when the camera's on,
I know.
that's your time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, she has a few commercials out, and she had a billboard on
Yeah, in Manhattan.
Times Square.
Mm-hmm.
So she's doing big things
Yeah.
at 14. Yeah, she just turned 14 last week.
Yes.
Happy,
Libra.
happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
If you had to choose a profession, the best role, 10-year contract, no hair, would you take it?
You better. You better.
I mean, when the new house.
You better take it. Shucks, I'll answer for you.
I guess.
It's just good because it just brings in your passion. It brings in, you know, when you said that hair drives you, for you to have to question as like, you know, the hair is what drives you. But you'll find your balance because if you're working hard at both, then they both may pop at the same time, and then you'll find a balance. Yeah. But starting out on Power is like really good. You know, that's good stuff. Well, is there anything that you want to leave the people with? Would you like to? Well, I've already asked you your favorite products and things like that. So, is there any tips that you have? If anybody was watching, and you had one hair tip, you had one styling tip, you had one makeup tip. What would it be?
My one makeup tip would be to take your time. It's a process. I feel like people, you know, they rush through the makeup process because they just want to get it done. But like, it really takes time. At least an hour tops. Blending is key. You don't want to go outside looking crazy, guys. blend, blend, blend. That's my one tip, to blend. Take your time and be patient. You're not gonna learn everything, in one day. A lot of YouTube helped me. Mommy was also close with a makeup artist that worked at MAC, and she did a couple classes here as well. So I got first-hand training with people that worked at MAC, YouTube and stuff like that. But just to take your time. That's my one tip. Really.
Basically to piggyback on what she's saying, but in the braiding sense, patience is key, because if you rush, it's not going to come out good. Seriously, you really have to have patience, be very, critique on how you're handling the person's hair, because they may have different textures and things, so yeah.
Well, my tip, after owning a business for 20 years, is definitely the word of being patient, perseverance. I'm going to say the word right? Perseverance, yeah. We tend to want things now, and we have to understand that it takes time. It's a struggle some days it's not easy, but the key word is not to quit. Don't quit. If it's a passion, you love it, continue, because it could get hard out there, but once you have a passion for it, it'll definitely work out.
What's the greatest lesson you learned being a salon owner, a business owner? Maybe through your struggle. Like if you could tap into a struggle of being a salon owner or a business owner, one struggle that would help somebody.
Budgeting is important. Making sure that the basic things are taken care of first. Sometimes the clients might not understand price increases, but they also do have to understand that there's overheads. They might see and come in and think that it's simple, but it's not. There's a lot of overhead, a lot of things that has to be taken care of behind the scenes. And, I just feel like the struggle is how you make it, you roll with the punches, however it comes, and you have good days, you have bad days, but like I said, it'll always work out. It'll work out. And my key thing is prayers. That's my key thing, prayers. As I walk through the door, that's the first thing I do, is I say my prayers. So we keep God close to us, and we say prayers together every day, whether together or apart. We make sure that we balance it out with God.
Your mom got a good head on her shoulders. Y'all gonna be all right. I think so. Well, I'm definitely gonna come in and check you guys out and hang out with you all.
Yes. Come get your makeup done.
Yeah. I'm telling. Gotta tell you off the scenes, okay? I'll tell you what happened. But I just want to thank you ladies for taking the time out here at Before and After for us to interview you for We Talkin TV.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
It's a pleasure.